Hi everyone. Today let us know about bread. Bread is a staple food prepared from a dough of flour and water, usually by baking. Throughout recorded history, it has been a prominent food in large parts of the world. It is one of the oldest human made foods, having been of significant importance since the dawn of agriculture, and plays an essential role in both religious rituals and secular culture. Classification of breads. According to Reinhart, the types are stiff doughs, standard doughs, and rustic doughs. Stiff dough breads. A stiff dough bread is when you bake with lesser hydration. Usually, water weighs around 80% or more of the flour, but this one is stiff dough bread with a hydration of only 60%. Features of stiff dough bread. Dough is a thick, malleable, sometimes elastic paste made out of any grains, leguminous, or chestnut crops. Dough is typically made by mixing flour with a small amount of water and or other liquid, and sometimes includes yeast or other leavening agents as well as other ingredients such as various flavors and fats. Standard dough bread. Many breads are made from a straight dough, which means that all of the ingredients are combined in one step and the dough is baked after the rising time. Often, others use made from pre ferment, in which the leavening agent is combined with some of the flour and water a day or ahead of baking and allowed to ferment. Features of standard dough bread. Standard dough bread usually presents an appealing brownish and crunchy crust, a pleasant aroma, fine slicing characteristics, a soft and elastic crumb texture, and a moist mouthfeel. Rustic dough bread. Rustic bread is generally lean. It is the addition of milk or oil or even the egg that softens the crust of the sandwich bread. The steaming most people use when they bake hard breads also make for a crispier crust. Features of rustic dough bread. Baked to golden perfection. This crusty hand-shaped baguette has a lightly sweet flavor. Dip in olive oil, spread with the goosey edge cheese and slice for crusting. Differences. 50% hydration. This loaf has the smallest ratio of water to flour, resulting in a weak gluten network. As a result, the loaf was small and dense with a tight crumb. 68% hydration. With a typical hydration level of 68%, this loaf rose and expanded well, possessing modest sized holes. 80% hydration. This loaf had the greatest ratio of water to flour, causing the gluten network to be weak and diluted. Therefore, the loaf was flat and wide with large air pockets. Thank you for watching.